Dude, you know how many Pokemon does Mesopotamia fan concepts I've seen? It's so wild to not only see a full game, but also it looks this good. It isn't just like a bunch of Instagram posts. I am so excited for Pokemon Lazarus. This thing looks great. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that makes it look a little bit more like Pokemon Crystal, but way more stylized. Look at some of this crap. It's made by the guy who made Emerald Seaglass, and you can just kind of tell. I'm guessing that was like his stomping ground for this art style. He's trying to figure it out before he put his full in there. Looks amazing. Let's check this game out. From the very first second you open the game, you're just hit with this really interesting title screen. It tells you everything you need to know. I love that. The Greek pillars are in this really pretty pixel art style. This dude's awesome. Nemo622, credit that guy. Tell him he's amazing. Everyone, go spam his fucking inbox. And then we get one of my favorite iterations on a Pokemon professor. Two things immediately come up when you meet this guy. One, he immediately introduces Archon, a fossil Pokemon, and gives it this weird name for what it actually is. It's like an undead zombie Pokemon now. That's what they're calling it.
Lazarus Pit! Lazarus Pit! Dunk the girl in the Lazarus Pit!
I've never seen Hercules. It makes me wonder though, especially with this being set in Greece, a society that's very tied to the ancient world, at least in our like Western understanding of it. How much of the past is gonna come up in this game? How important are fossil Pokemon gonna be? What is the main goal of this game? And how tied into it will it be to like more ancient ideologies? Things like polytheism, alchemy, hermeticism, like things like that. Things in the modern era that we just kind of disregard as nonsense, but were very true to a lot of people at some point, and honestly still hold some very important truths today. And secondly, when you just look at the guy, you're just like, oh, he's just a hiker. More accurately, he's a paleontologist. This dude doesn't sit in his lab all day doing experiments. His experiments are out in the world. It's a lot more of a realistic take on a professor. You know, Pokemon has this kind of abstract idea of professors where like they're just a scientist, but no, professors are teachers, and usually they get to be a professor because they're very active in that field. Good example, streamer Doug, he was a coding professor because he was very good at coding. He still does coding in his active life. It's a huge part of his life. This professor dresses the part. He embraces it a lot more, which I really like. If you ever actually meet a professor, they don't wear lab coats because they're not scientists. I don't know why the fuck Pokemon like wanted to push that. It's kind of weird that Professor Birch wears a lab coat on. So like his whole thing is he's always out in the field. The lab coat is to keep your clothes safe. Why the fuck would you do that? It adds a lot more realism to the world, and that kind of follows through. This game just knows how to be a lot more realistic. You're immediately introduced to the world as this guy's university student. It's such a unique take on the Pokemon formula. Like, no, let's actually make him a professor. Why would he just give Pokemon to kids? Let's actually make you his student. Immediately in the game too, you get told that this is part of why you're completing the Pokedex. I never try to complete the Pokedex in the games because I'm always just like, I'm just playing an RPG. My role is to be a Pokemon trainer. I want to have the strongest Pokemon. That means nothing to me if I have all the Pokemon. But now there's like a genuine reason. You're a student. This is an assignment. I still wasn't gonna fucking do it because I don't do my homework because I'm a bad student. But it's incredibly good diegetic contextualization of gameplay goals and great world building. I really love it. Dumbo, stupid bird, Bimplo, Gimblor, Stibli, stupid, Kibdor, Camply. Oh, I love Camply. Kimbidon. I like Camply. I'm not choosing Kimblor. It's either Camply or Blumblor. Sprigatito's really good. Simon and Garfunkel. Does Simon and Garfunkel have an ability? Because if not, he's fucking useless. I hope I can get hidden abilities to him. Oh, we get contests? I'm gonna be such a f*** in this game. Damn, girl, okay. Just yolking around with this bitch's egg now. She really gave that to the first young she saw.
I will not let any men pass because they are evil and unvirile.
You I hope there's autistics in this game. Jesus Christ. We're gonna call you Freako. I don't have any Pokeballs. Did he just yell because he murdered something? This is the best game ever. Oh, I was supposed to buy Pokeballs, wasn't I? Hey, freak, give them. Don't ever talk to my family again. What the fuck is Togetic gonna do? You use Chansey because they fucking feed your Pokemon yolk. Togepi is all yolk. You're just gonna kill it. Okay, I know I sound cynical. That's just how I play games. I'm really enjoying it. The game has this cool little function called an inn that just allows you to skip through time. Yeah, give me some nighttime lines. I want to fucking... Shut up. Shut up. You don't get me. You don't fucking understand me. Stupid troglodyte woman. I hope she's infected. Fuck! God damn this world. It hates me. It's gonna really suck when I have to get rid of the fucking hoo-hoo because there's not useful. We're gonna call him Bimo because he's got Bimo eyes. Yeah, that space in there is nice. It's aesthetic. That sound goes so hard. Arceus says, always replenish what you taketh. And if you don't, The sky monster will come down and yes, Pokemon world, yay! Crackhead. I like that. Crackhead. Oh, I need you. We're gonna call you little Marlboro. Why is he fire normal? What? They did change some shit in this game. Okay, he's fire normal now? Now I don't know what to expect. If Hoodoo has an evolution, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I fucking love Noctowl, but it sucks. Crackhead, what are you doing? Okay, wait a minute. I know how to solve this. Hello, Crackhead. Wait, you're a Crackhead? Why did I try to name 2 Pokemon Crackhead? I need a new name for him. He's a girl. We'll call him Crack Whore. I feel really bad for that. Like, genuinely, that sucks. I can name him Josuke. He kind of looks like Josuke. Crack Whore is just such a good word, though. Oh, no, wait. Josuke is the fucking green one. We're gonna call you, like, Meat and Fuck. Yeah, because he's got, like, weird, like, pervert energy. Meat and F-word. No, I'm gonna call him Highway Star, actually. He does look like he'd be, like, a fucking Deep Purple song. Like, he looks like Josuke, the Josuke mon looks like he rides a motorcycle. He looks like he rides a motorcycle and is constantly drunk, which is very Deep Purple energy. Every time I think of Deep Purple, I think of, like, a 60-year-old man drinking whiskey. I'm so mad I couldn't name him Crackhead. I should have just named them both Crackhead, actually. That would have been way better. Oh, Bemo's so cute. Can we find another bird to replace him that might actually, like, turn into something useful? Paris! Perfect. I love Paris. He's, like, one of my favorites. Is there another bird? I do love birds, though. I love owls. I just wish Noctowl was better. I don't know. I kind of want to look at the guide and see if it has an evolution, but I kind of just want it to be a surprise. What's up, little guy? I'm not very fond of these things, but, like, they're fine. They're fine. I don't fucking detest them like Pat Rat. Oh my god, they have Murkrow? Holy shit! Get a little mafioso Pokemon. Let's fucking go. I don't know what to call you. Al Capone? Gangsta's Paradise? I'll call him Coolio, I think. Good gravy. He's getting his tits fucked in. That's the worst. Why the fuck did I say that? He's getting his tits fucked in about a bird. It's the worst thing ever. Why the fuck would you say that, you stupid asshole? You could not have said a worse thing. I think I'm gonna name him Tits Fucked In, actually. That's actually perfect. So I'll remember this. Can I name him Tits? I don't think Tits will get censored by YouTube. That's not really a bad word. Should I do Tits F'd in? Oh, I can put a little apostrophe there. That's beautiful. Go, getting his tits fucked in. That's a perfect nickname for that Pokemon. That's exactly what he is. Oh, he's super luck. AIDS victim. He has. Why do you have damp? I'm getting a new fucking Parasect. Why do you have fucking damp? Why would you have damp? What the fuck is wrong with you? Damp? What the fuck? Tell me you have Effect Spore. You stupid son of a bitch. I can't fucking believe they just did that shit to me. Who the fuck uses damp? Watch, this guy's gonna have Effect Spore and he's gonna paralyze me and then I'm gonna kill him. What? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh wow, okay. Okay, we know he has it. Cool. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. I don't want you to get your tits fucked in, actually, dog. Get back in the ball. Actually, no. Take fucking AIDS victim. Piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Useless motherfucker. Why the fuck do you have damp? Who the fuck can use damp? The only good thing about Parasect is that it has Effect Spore. I was gonna name him Dino Crisis. I kind of like that, actually. No, a Curse on Yi works better. A Curse on Yi. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of this fucking useless ass AIDS victim. Get the fuck out of here. Back to hell, you stupid motherfucker. What use case would you have for using damp, ever? You go into a fucking house, and there's a ton of electrodes, you're like, oh, let me leave the fucking house and go get my Psyduck with damp or something. That's the only time this shit's I've ever thought about using that guy, because he's fucking useless. Alright, now that we've ranted enough, let's go down south and see if there's anything evil down here. Let's use tits fucked. It's especially concerning, like, I mean, you've also do a mob boss. Imagine you roll to the mafia. It's like, yeah, this is Don getting his tits fucked in. Oh, he's... Okay. Is he, like, trans or something? No, that's his name. Don getting his tits fucked in. That's his name? Yeah. And then you walk in and he's a bird and you're like, is this have something to do with him being a bird? Nah, what the fuck? No, he's just getting his tits fucked in. Have you never gotten your tits fucked in, you fucking retard? Look, you've offended him. And the guy, like, puts a gun in your fucking mouth and he's like, he's getting his tits fucked in. What don't you understand? You're starting to piss me off. That's the average Italian experience in America, honestly. I'm just saying.
I'm a Pokemon. Pokemon, got a 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 Pokemon, Pokemon.
I'm getting my tits fucked. I fucking love birds so much. I have a bird friend at the St. Louis Zoo. He's this little. He actually looks kind of like a Doduo. If I find a Doduo, I might run one for his sake. But yeah, the St. Louis Zoo, there's like this, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like this, one of those long-legged fuckers. He's not like an ostrich or anything. He's like really short. But like for a bird, he's fucking ginormous. Like, you think of like pigeons and shit. This guy's like 60 fucking pigeons combined. He like goes up to like my knee, I think. He's a bird. I've looked at the bird's name like several times, and I don't know what species he is. I don't really care. To me, he's just my friend. He's just the adorable little guy that I go to the zoo and say what's up to, and he walks up to me, he's like, I'm like, oh, hi. You know, I fucking love birds so much. They're my favorite. They're literally just autistic children. They're insanely smart, especially for animals. The St. Louis Zoo is like one of my favorite places, mostly because of all the birds. Like one of my favorite story from there is they have like an open air bird cage, and I have like this like cool like wizard staff looking walking stick that I probably am putting a picture up on screen of. And I go to the zoo with that a lot, and I'm usually dressed. I have this like goth wizard robe that I'm usually wearing, and so there was just this, and I'm always like around the birds. I'm always just hanging out with the birds whenever I'm there. It's like my happy place whenever I need to like chill out and de-stress whenever I'm in the city. And there was this one instance where I was in the open bird cage, and there's like this group of like 7-year-olds with like their like parents like right next to me, and one of the birds in the open cage just flies down to me on like the railing that I'm sitting next to and just starts chirping at me and like basically just starts a conversation with me. Like we're just kind of he's like chirping, I'm like, yeah, okay, what's up, bro? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. We're just doing that for a bit, and he kind of flies away. One of the 7-year-olds looks at me and he just goes like, so what do you do here? And I'm like, oh, I don't work here. I want to know what he thought. Like, did he go like, that guy must be like the zoo wizard or something? Team Chimera. Okay, that makes so much sense, actually. You look just like a Chimera. This literally confirms that this game has something to do with alchemy. How do I know? Well, the name Chimera is in the anime Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, am I just robbing this motherfucker? That's awesome. Team Chimera goes so hard. Oh, he looks cool. Let me join them. They need to make these actual RPGs where you can actually just join the bad guys if you really want to. It goes so hard. Oh, you're about to get AIDS, dude. You're about to get fucking AIDS. A curse on ye! A curse! I'm not sure. I'm assuming this game has this physical special split since it has newer Pokemon in it.
I've got to stay behind and clean this shit up. Take this drugs and bring it to the professor.
Okay, I stole like 2 things from you though. Hoppip should have a dumber name. I mean, no, that's not true. Hoppip's a pretty stupid name. I like Hoppip. Not every Pokemon has to be like Ignition or something like that. It can just be Hoppip sometimes. Hoppip's fine. Oh, you get an outfit box. Why are you telling me what to do? What are you, my teacher or something? You fucking fat fuck. Shut up. Outfit box. What is this? I can be gray. Oh, I want that one. That one's very me. I don't know. Now I'm like a dreadhead.
Gotcha.
Like a curly head.
Pika.
I'm also a beanie head.
Pika.
I'm not exactly a cape,
Pika.
but like I'll do it. No, I do wear a poncho sometimes. I have a really cool poncho. Oh, he looks like fucking Jujutsu Kaisen and I Am a Rising. That's an Injin. That's a Rowlet outfit. That's just a Greek soldier. That's sick. That's a Spartan. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm really excited for the outfits now. I like that they showed me them. This is sick. What does the Illios region look like? I'm in here. Okay. What is that white box? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that white box only there sometimes? The Sea of Asteri? What is this? What are these? I like that they're called the Seas, though. That's really cool. Nyx Trails. Nyx is the goddess of darkness in Greek mythology. My friend wanted to make a story about Greek mythology when we were in high school, and there's a thing that happens when your friends are like newer writers, where they always just make, and this isn't I say newer writers, I hope that doesn't sound like I'm like trying to be insulting, but like it's just a common pattern I've noticed, where like they always are like, I'm going to make this story and I'm just gonna put my friends in it. And like I've had other friends do that where they're just like, can I be it? Like I literally had a friend ask me if he could be in my game. I've just had so many friends like when they're getting into something creative for the first time, they're just like, I'm just gonna make a story and put my friends in it. And I think that's so charming. Yeah, so when we were in high school, my friend wanted to make like a Greek story, and I was like the son my character in it was the son of the goddess Nyx. And this wasn't a character I was voicing. This was just supposed to be me. And I liked it. I have friends that have actually been writing for a while. I said that was like a newer thing. I have friends that have been writing for a while and I would still do that. So like, it's not... It's a different... I don't see a lot of mainstream writers doing it. Maybe they should do it more. It'd probably be fun. A lot of mainstream writers, like, it's not that far off. Like, Griffith from Berserk is, like, supposed to be Mura's best friend, kind of, or he's, like, the inspiration for him, and I'm like, that's cool. The thing I like about it kind of makes it like a D&D game. Basically, like, and my friend that still writes like that was a DM. He was my DM. So, like, he's used to just being like, okay, here's a story where my friends are the main characters. Like, it's literally something that we did. I think writing's always good. A lot of the people that I know that do that too, and maybe this is why I thought they were like newer. A lot of people that I know that do that aren't that into the writing field. Like, it's not like their main passion like it is for me. And you should... Writing is very good. It's very therapeutic. I think it's a wonderful thing that everyone should do. Then again, I wonder how necessary it is since it just wasn't a part of our fucking society for a long ass time. Oh shit! What? What the fuck are you doing here? I love vultures. They're my favorite bird. And I used to work at Amazon and I would see them all the time eating carrion off the road. And now I don't fucking see them anymore. And I was like, man, if I could just have like the Pokemon that is a vulture and I'd play with him for a bit, I'd be set. I'd be so happy, but I don't fucking have that anymore. All right, so we gotta take on this first gym leader, and he has grass and bug, and I literally have 3 birds. So we've won. I'm gonna start with Maggot Brain and just take it from there. Polymnia. Oh, okay, that is a Greek name. I really thought I was like, that's a fucking sexual ass name. My brain is ruined. Oh, that's a cool... Okay, that's a cute little sprite. I like that. That thing's dead. That thing's dead. It knows Fairy Wind. It might not be dead. Fuck.
Ultimately, I really like this first gym here. 1, the fact that it's got like a mixed typing, and 2, the fact that even though they're very easy types to counter, especially with all the birds, it's not like a pushover. Pumpkaboo has really good defense and status moves like Confuse Ray as well as Bullet Seed, which fuck that guy. What I need is you to not hit yourself right now. Please live. You bitch! You bitch! If you hit yourself, I'm gonna cry. How did you hit 5 times, you fucking whore? Don't hit yourself. You bitch! Why? Fuck you! That is so infuriating when it's on the other side. God damn it. My Pokemon!
Critical condition. You're laughing. You're laughing.
Volibee!
Killed today because of what you did.
And she led with Cutiefly because we know like half of the birds we can find are dark types. Like, it's really good. Unless you just lead with a Hoot Hoot or Picky Peck, you're kind of fucked if you just go up against Cutiefly. Very smart design. Not too challenging, but very fun. I did it. I did it. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna leave your world now, you stupid floozy. I've been playing for 2 hours. I'm better than you. You can't even play for 2 hours, you nematode. Fuck you. This game sucks. This game looks very promising. I haven't seen any esoteric stuff yet, but I'm still really hoping with the reveal of Team Chimera, like, that's gotta be something cool. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. I talk about fan games all the time. I also talk about like politics and philosophy. I'm a game dev. I have a game that I'm working on about politics and philosophy. And I make stuff. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. If you like, subscribe. If not, get the fuck out.